Okay, so let me discuss the on-the-job training report at DL Cervantes Construction Corporation that was prepared by Angod Narodin M. So in the next slide, we will be discussing the background of DL Cervantes Construction Corporation. So on the chapter 1, DL Cervantes Construction Corporation, or in short DLCCC, is well known for providing quality projects and services to its valuable clients for about past 2 decades. Okay, so on March 1, 1991, Mr. Diosdado L. Cervantes founded the L. Cervantes Construction Corporation, a sole proprietorship that had been granted a contractor's license. So for the chapter 2, uh, this is where the OJT trainees activities per week. So for the first week of his OJT, the first day of his OJT training is to attend the seminar wherein the MEPS engineer supervisor discussed about their company, the services offered, the president of the company, and different staff and engineers. So for the second week of his OGT, the OGT trainee in this week has lots of tasks and activities to perform, just like creating design and pipeline of the plumbing system. But before doing that, the MEPS engineer, the meaning of MEPS is mechanical, electrical, plumbing, fire, and safety. He discusses first the plumbing system's content for the student to have ideas on how to create plumbing system. So for the third week of his OGT, uh, the student trainee learned many things in relation to the safe work environment and how to overcome the possible accidents from becoming a safety officer. So during the monitoring of the OGT student, the safety officer discussed the safety precautions in the or inside the site, since the percentage of accident there are very high, and he talks about the benefits of wearing safety equipment like helmets for us to avoid injury. So for his fourth week, the student trainee was given a task by the project engineer to inspect all electricians' activity for about a week to monitor the accomplishment status of the electrical components such as installation of the pullbacks, wiring for all the fire detection alarm system, wiring for all CCTVs, and etc. So the OJT student gains knowledge on how a certain wire is located in the electrical room. So for his fifth week of OGT, the OGT student was given a task to do inspection for all the speakers, CCTVs, lighting fixtures in all floors, both building A and B, based on the plan. So the OGT trainee highlights the installed auxiliaries to easily determine those places that have no speakers and lighting fixtures. So the city engineer asked OGT student to go immediately to where the septic tank located to witness how the pipes installed with the use of coring machine that can see on the leftmost picture. So the OGT student is too happy to witness that kind of machine because it easily create a hole without the manpower. Okay, so the last 3 days of his OJT was to visit the CDM building to monitor and roam the entire building since the earthquake occurs. Additionally, the OJT student checked if the building walls and room had cracks after the earthquake occurs. So visualizing aftershocks in every corner of the wall is important for the stability and sturdiness of the building. Okay, so let's proceed to the chapter 3 about the engineering problem, technical and soft skills learned. Okay, so since the student performs on the job training in the LCCC, he was expected to use some of his technical and soft skill learned from the subject that he was already taken, such as use of AutoCAD, Excel for the estimation, computation in relation to water and pressure, since the company is more on building schools, hospitals, and etc. And thank you.